Hello, my name is Charlie.
I'm Dan.
I'm Rebecca.
I'm Luke.
And we are going to be answering the evaluation question 2. How effective is the combination of your main product and your ancillary task? One of the best ways to achieve an effective combination of main products and ancillary tasks is through advertising. Advertising is important because it allows an audience to be able to connect to a main product from ancillary tasks such as posters, DVD covers, other things.
Yeah, because it can link you back to the actual original video. So if you see it in like a poster somewhere and then you Google it afterwards. Well, like usually for advertising you can get trailers for films like on YouTube and everything, but you don't really get trailers for music videos. Well, sometimes you do. Like if you're listening to Spotify or like some other streaming service, they have adverts for other songs.
You can get teaser trailers as well from YouTube.
YouTube can get like full advertisement.
Yeah,
trailers.
so like if it's a big like artist, like Taylor Swift did like little like posters and adverts for her music video. No, it's a good example. Shut up.
Swizzle.
She did like little for her Bad Blood video. She did a lot of like posters and like little teasers because there was lots of different characters in the music video. And before she released the music video to hype it up, which is kind of the same sort of thing that you can do with.
They do a lot of teasers for music videos.
Yeah, sometimes they do them just at
Rihanna
music videos.
Yeah, I mean I use Taylor Swift because Well, the social media is also like like I said, they link. Like Taylor Swift uses her Twitter to like promote her music videos, and like most, like The Darkness use their Twitter a lot and to promote it.
With a new release, a lot of bands do like a countdown to hype up everybody about it. So
yeah, there's a band who like every day posted the name of the new track and like a 15-second clip of it.
Yeah, Hailstorm, what they did is every day they released a new letter for the name of their new album, and then people were kind of putting the letters together to try and guess what it was called.
Oh yeah, I remember
That's pretty cool.
It was pretty good.
Okay, so for our ancillary tasks, which are a digipack and a poster, we basically just Googled existing ancillary products, so like music posters for the genre that we are making our music video in, which is rock. And from the poster in specific, we learned that it's basically just one main image of the band, and then obviously it has the band's title and the name of the song, any release dates, and also at the bottom it was a common theme to have like social media links so that it was easy to interact with the target audience. With the digipack, we found that it tended to be some of them were simple, and then some of them could be more complex if they needed to be, but it was mainly just images that fitted with the poster, and again, the same fonts we used, and like the name of the band, and any listing songs or anything.
Oh, so it's good to have a common theme between the products and our ancillary task so that they link back to the music video. So for example, in ours, our poster was of the main characters in the music video itself, and then it had a shadowed image of the kids in front of it to get people thinking about what it could be about, and the album cover also had someone from the Vikings running and like the setting where it was, and had a big Viking shield on the back, so that people knew that it was about the video and the album and the song's going to be about Vikings.
When it comes to the ancillary tasks, we would say that a poster is by far one of the most successful and effective ways of advertising, because it shows usually in a large format the product being advertised. Some great professional examples of this include film posters more than music video posters.
Use Inception because it uses the same logo and colour schemes.
Inception is a good example because it uses the same logos and colour schemes.
It does though. It's all blue and like the complete black. The logo is red, which is the same as on all of the posters and on the DVD cases and everything.
It's difficult to find a good example of a music video poster though.
Yeah, they don't really do many. Yeah,
R1,
yeah. When it comes to our poster, we used the same font that The Darkness uses on all of their posters and all of their official like DVD cases and everything.
It's their logo as well.
It's their logo, and Charlie has used the same font on the back of the ancillary task, or the back of the CD case,
and the side,
and the side of it, and like on the all the names of the band members is all the same font, or looks like the same font at least. And the word barbarian is in the same font on every bit of ancillary task and in the video as well.
We decided to use some stereotypes in our ancillary products, especially in the poster. We decided to use some of the stereotypes that we found in auxiliary products. For example, for the poster, we put social media sites or links onto the bottom of the poster because that's something that helps to engage with the target audience of the band because they're mainly using social media sites as they're a young audience. Another stereotype that we put on both the poster and the digipack is using a main image from either something that connects them with the band. So for example, we got images from the music video. So by using this, we were able to connect all the digipack and all the ancillary products with our main piece of coursework, and that kind of ties it all together, which is something that I found when researching old ancillary products, is that they tie in with the music video. Yeah.
So from these stereotypes, we decided that the band logo would be the main thing that would be apparent across all our products, because without a band logo, you wouldn't know who the band was, and it's the big thing that gets people drawn into the video and to buy your stuff, and it's instantly recognisable.
The Darkness are like a big band from their one hit, but like everyone has heard that song and everyone knows.
It's going to attract them, and it's going to attract people who actually listen to all their stuff, which is quite good.
Yeah.
Recommend The Darkness.
And that's why throughout all the 3 different copies of the Barbarian poster, that the Darkness logo was the biggest part of the poster.
Yeah,
in
we
the
wanted
sky.
to emphasise the darkness more than anything else, really. But
Yeah.
as well as that, the image in the background is the main way that we connected to our music video. It's we decided to use photos from the filming. We got a great still of 5 of the characters standing together that became the image we would use for our poster. And we edited the sky so that there was more height in the image, and then created what we created.
And it turned out
Really good.
fantastically.
So there were 3 different versions of our poster overall, really, and after each one we got audience feedback on them all. And then after the first one, they said the image needs to be lighter. So the image was made like brighter through Photoshop. And then on the second one, we added the children after we had filmed it. So we added the children in front of the Vikings at first, and then we decided to put the children behind them on the hill, because then you could see the Vikings more clearly, and it was still representative to like the kids are the Vikings, but then you could see the Vikings a bit better, so you could tell what kind of music video it was instead of
Yeah, and as well as that, it's clearer with the layout of the kids on the second version, because they're all together, whereas on the other one they were next to their characters, but it wasn't as clear overall what they were really.
Yeah, because now that it's in front of
too much.
it's in front of the grey black background, so like even though it's still a little faded, then you can still see them pretty clearly. So
Yeah.
and then just about everything else stayed the same. So like the date of the release of the video, and all like the little websites and social media annotations at the bottom.
The next part, or the next ancillary product that we had to create, was a digipack that would be used to promote our video. The digipack consists of a front and a back and an inside which had a dual case to fit a CD in. The stereotypes of a digipack that we used in our designs was a main image on the front with the title of the song that used the same font that we'd used in the rest of our ancillary products and in the music video. The back of the digipack featured a traditional barcode and and also the logo of the band. We also decided to put in the logo of the reenactment group Wuffer that we used in our filming to kind of give them some credit for their acting, which was superb.
Shout out Wuffer.
Okay.
Oh, it's filming.
The stereotypes that we decided to use were the logo, album cover image, text on the back, and simple things like the barcode and other logos. We decided to use these to attract the audience's attention and to get them interested in just the video. We had the Darkness logo and the Barbarian logo as the biggest to attract their Darkness fans. The barcode is there to purchase in shops, and that's it, I think.
With the digipack, we really tried to make sure that it was similar to the poster as well as the main product. This is because if we can get an overall theme between all three products, it's just going to make the brand almost a lot stronger than if we were to use separate images. So we used images from the filming for the digipack. The front cover is of one character running, the back cover is of another character running behind, and it's one large photo when the digipack is opened up. And then on the inside we have a photo that's from a clip used in the video of all of 5 of the Vikings running over the hill towards the camera.
Well, I mean, how it relates to the main product is pretty obvious because like a lot of the photos that we took were on the day of the shooting, like including like the 2 Vikings and on the front and back covers. Well, yeah, one way you can relate it is through the we use the front cover image as the same image for the thumbnail of the video, like of the final cut, and we also like edited in the Darkness logo with a logo as well. We decided not to put the band on the music video on the digipack because the band aren't actually in the video at all, so it would kind of draw away from the fact that the video was a student-made one and not an official video. So yeah, we didn't have any of the band on there because we didn't really have the band too much in the video. It wasn't the main part of the video, and the main part of the video was the Vikings, so they're on the front covers.
And as well as this, it would have been difficult to get a decent photo of the band.
Yeah, especially one that went with the theme of the video.
And one that was copyright free.
Yeah, we would have had to drag them down to the beach to get a decent photo that goes with the theme.
But yeah, being able to use the photos that we took on the shooting day, they were all copyright free because we took them ourselves.
Yeah.
So, I'm alright.
In general, we think that the combination of our ancillary products with our main video was very successful, and we got some audience research comments back saying that it works, that the theme worked really well to everything, and that all our ancillary products suited the video. We really liked this because it meant that what we'd done, although we'd done improvements, it fitted well, and that our designs were on the line with the stereotypes and fitted the forms and conventions of the ancillary products that we needed for our music videos. So yeah, we were extremely happy with this feedback.
We wanted to make sure that there was a clear connection between the ancillary task because it connects the audience to the products and it makes the brand stronger. It also allows a variety of ways for the product to be communicated, whether that be via the band's Twitter page, Facebook page, website, YouTube, multiple ways.
That was our podcast. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.